this rap, they'll be kissing his ass more than ever.
He's out of shape? Yeah, a lot of people like that. Most of them are dead. How did you get so powerful? You trained with the sumo in Japan.
Anyone else have time?
I ain't never seen a sumo do something like the boss does.
Well, you didn't just train with the sumo. But asking too many questions ain't good for you, okay?
Somebody's dumb enough to try something.
Literally didn't see that coming.
I don't like this.
Spider-Man! You know what to do! Bad day! Come back down here! Take him down!
More guys? Okay, form an orderly line. I promise I'll arrest everyone.
You're gonna have a bad day! Get down here! Flank him! Clear!
It's sad that when I see a mob rushing toward me, I assume they want to kill me. They always do.
Here comes the pain!
Spider-Man. Every worker assigned to that site reported winning big in Atlantic City.
Quick and dirty way to launder money. Could be where Fisk keeps his cash these days.
We shut it down, we'll really put the squeeze on him. I'm working on a warrant.
Way ahead of you. Reinforcements! Great! I was getting kind of sick of these other guys! Get down!
Or something!
More of them! Find someone who cares about you like Willie's guys care about getting kicked in the face, and you'll be golden!
Rack him!
Your people won't have any problems here now.
And Wilson Fisk's problems just keep adding up. Nice going.
Not getting much coverage. I should look for more towers to activate. Only cowards assault a helpless person like that.
Watch it. You want some food, Spider-Man?
Try and guess how I feel about bullies.
You're gonna learn.
Need backup for a change in progress. Please respond. Available officers, please proceed to Bryant. Over.
All right.
Those lunatics will kill someone driving like that. Okay, you are not getting 5 stars. Here's your stuff. That's it, huh? I've had worse commutes.
All units be advised. Armed robbery in progress. Officers near Gramercy, please report.
Support your local businesses by not robbing them, please! Gotta be a special... That's a holdup.
Yeah, Fisk didn't like...
Surprise!
Spider-Man!
There Every two-bit mugger thinks he's the next Wilson Fisk. Well, they are going to jail, so... Almost morning. Mr. Lee will be here soon. I could use a snack. Mr. Lee's usually in his office now. You guys holding up all right?
This moron thinks I'm going to move in with my daughter.
Powers, but right in the heart of Times Square itself. It wasn't long before the city's very own Spider-Man appeared at the scene to provide support.
Just ask for some nose strips. You snore like a water buffalo.
Doesn't surprise me. You'd know what a snoring water buffalo sounds like.
Peter, what can I do for you?
I'm sorry to bother you, Mr. Lee. I have a friend, Mary Jane. She's a reporter. She's doing a story on art imports, and she found this piece. Well, she wanted an expert opinion on it, and I know you have a degree.
And this might be the first time I actually get to use it. Let's see what you have. Interesting. Where did she find it?
I'm really not sure. Why, what is it?
A replica of an antique Chinese opera mask. I haven't seen one in years. This symbol here roughly translates to demon.
Demon?
My father read me ghost stories with that mask and symbol in it when I was young. Scared the hell out of me. Peter, listen. That mask, it could be connected to dangerous people. Mary Jane might want to find a different story.
Do you think she's in trouble?
I don't know. Why take the risk?
Hey,
The symbol inside the mask means demon. It really spooked Mr. Lee. Never seen him like that. He even said you should drop the story.
fat chance. Do you think Mr. Lee knows more than he's letting on?
No, I think he just had a weird flashback or something. I know his childhood was pretty traumatic.
Yeah, that makes sense. Demons, huh? Catchy name. Okay, gotta get writing. See you soon.
Well, that went about as well as I could have hoped.
I can patch these shoes. They'll last a while.
Got some time to kill before Doc needs me at the lab. Let's do a little Spidey work out in the city.
Narcotic sale reported in progress. Officers needed in Little Italy.
Peter, Mr. Lee spoke to me. He seemed worried. Are you into something dangerous?
Excuse me. Oh, it's just a story Mary Jane's investigating. Don't worry, I'll make sure she's careful.
Please tell me you two are back together.
We're talking again. Baby steps. I hope I didn't upset Mr. Lee.
Others. I think you remind him of himself when he was younger. Both orphans, both so smart.
Well, the admiration's mutual. You've got a good boss, May.
I'll tell him you said so. Love you, Peter.
Hello?
Peter, it's Dr. Octavius.
Oh, hey, what's up?
Lance Corporal Texador is here for a fitting.
I totally forgot. I didn't forget. I just, I'll be there soon.
His tardiness is starting to become a pattern. Come on, Parker. You're better than this.
Hey, we don't need you
He's
here
right.
now, right?
How did I lose track of time?
Copy that. Thanks for the heads up. We're making our...
Would you look at that? Half the crime tower's back up already.
When Spider Cop's on the job, come hell or high water, the job gets...
Nope.
She'd never admit it, but the chief was warming up to Spider Cop. His casual disregard for by-the-book thinking was a breath of fresh air. She'd come around. Someday.
We're on scene in half the lane. Got an 1165 on the eastbound side of the Manhattan.
Attention units. Civilians are trapped following a car crash. Officers needed near Civic Center.
Nasty car wreck down there. People might be hurt. I've got you. Stay calm. Over here! Help, please!
Thank you.
Help me! Please! That's everyone. Glad I was here to help.
Saved my life.
That was sweet.
Thank you. They deserved it. Thank you.
My bad.
Hey, turn this way.
Spider-Man. Got a huge meeting. Catch up with you later.
Sorry about that.
All right. Enough the cheap knockoff
Daily
Spider-Man.
live TV game show. I'd love to have you as a guest host. Ooh, do the handshake. Spider-Man, I need a minute.
it off. Hey, guys! You got prescriptions for this stuff? Drugs are maybe my most disliked criminal activity. Definitely top 5. Or bottom 5. However that works.
Report of a break-in. Officers needed near Civic Center.
Wild guess. Those guys breaking in don't live there. Man, Fisk goes away and suddenly it's amateur hour.
Still! Hey, get back down here! Take that!
So, you're all going to jail. Where I bet you'll be as good at breaking out as you were at breaking in.
And now for listener emails. May from Queens writes, "You're so full of anger and I wish you could get help managing it. It's terrible for your health." Now I know she speaks from a place of concern, but this is a common misconception that I have to correct. I'm not full of anger.
Look, I know you've been hacking into our crime system towers.
Wasn't me. I mean, what towers?
I don't mind. In fact, I need your help. I think someone's jamming the system, and they must be using multiple jammers to cover the full frequency range. Could you take a look? If you help, I promise I won't tell anyone you're hacking us.
I prefer to call it sharing, but sure. The jammers emit a signal I can detect. Just need to swing through the financial district and hunt for a signal. Found a signal. Just need to follow it. Any jamming devices would only be effective atop tall buildings. Fisk's men. This is my shock face. I literally didn't see that coming. Gotta take out the jamming device. That jammer's still messing up police communication. Shoddy workmanship. I just took out a jamming device. That do anything?
No, but like I said, there's probably a bunch of them.
Makes sense. I'll track him down. I wonder if Fisk's men had anything to do with the system going down in the first place. Aw, they had a jamming party and didn't invite me.
I'll shut your mouth permanent! There he is!
Just need to get rid of the jammer. Gotta smash the jammer, or this was all for nothing. Sometimes breaking stuff is the answer. And it's fun, too.
Spider-Man, it's working. I'm starting to get a weak signal. It's garbled, but I picked up something about Fisk and outfits.
Fisk was the kingpin of crime, but he didn't deal in knockoff fashion. The sooner the system is fixed, the sooner we know what they're planning. Only one jammer left. What tall built for it to still be working? This last jamming device has to be up on a high rooftop. Found you.
Who's there? I'll teach you some respect. Freeze! Now you're gonna die. Hey! I see him! That's not fair! Keep him down before he knocks the ball out!
Now I just need to wreck the jammer. Okay, that's the last of them. The system should be back online.
Spider-Man, the crime system's working again.
Great. Any more info on Fisk's men or those outfits?
No, but the system's reporting unauthorized activity down by the docks. I'm sending coordinates now.
I'll check it out. Gotta get to the docks before they escape. Enough firepower for a small army. Whatever they're planning to do with those, it's nothing good. Gotta find out what those guns are for.
Might be nothing.
Nighty night.
Saw it coming.
The uniforms and items. But why do we need so much extra muscle? Because if things go south, we'll need all the firepower we can get.
Snoring now.
You think this plan can work? After how much these ideas cost, it better. Oh no. No!
Hank! I saw something. Checking it out. There he is! Open fire! If I was you, I'd run!
Who's there? You're in timeout. Now maybe I can figure out what's going on. Prison guard uniforms and spoofed ID cards. They were planning to bust Fisk out of the raft. Sorry to spoil your prison break, guys. Looks like New York's finest have it from here.
Everything's clear on my end, too. Thanks for restoring the system, Spider-Man. I won't tell anyone you're piggybacking on it, but if you get caught, you're on your own.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to delete my selfies from the crime system servers.
I got him!
You might have heard about the robbery at Roseman's auction house. What you probably didn't hear, but my sources confirm, is that the perpetrators were wearing masks. Horrible, demonic faces. Yet another example of the explosion in mass criminals since Spider-Man came on the scene. Let's hear your thoughts. You're on with J. Jonah Jameson.
Yeah, I see your point, but Spider-Man stopped those guys today. Saying he's like them because he wears a mask isn't fair. It's like prejudice.
Wrong! Here's a little lesson in the English language, my friend. Prejudice means to prejudge someone before you know anything about them. I know all I need to about Spider-Man. He runs around causing chaos, wearing a mask so he doesn't have to answer for his shenanigans, and a flashy costume so he gets attention to feed his gigantic, insatiable ego. Now, if I'm a mentally unstable person and I see him getting all this coverage, what am I going to do? It's called copycat behavior, people, and it's ruining New York.
Robbery in progress. Suspects are armed. Approach with caution. Report came in from Clinton. Over.
It's all good, Spidey. Don't worry about it.
1165 on the eastbound side of the Manhattan Bridge at Flatbush Avenue exit.
Open fire!
Gotta be a special kind of crazy to rob a storefront in the city Spider-Man protects. can't let him hurt that victim anymore. You wanna fight? It's your lucky day. I realize the irony in me saying this, but I hope you've learned not to hit people.
Available units? Possible narcotics sale reported. Officers needed in Portside. Over.
We're on scene and have the lanes clear. Got an 1165 on the eastbound side of the Manhattan.
Gonna guess these guys are trading baseball cards.
Hey, go kill it! Get the spider!
Gotta be honest, not a fan of Big Pharma. Especially back alley Big Pharma.
That's it! Gloves are off!
Back off!
Nothing puts a pep in my step like halting an illegal drug deal. Cops are coming. I've been on worse terms with them, but why take chances?
All units, we've got another break-in in progress. Location is in the vicinity of Devil's Shelter.
Looks like we've got some doorbusters. It's not even Black Friday. You guys don't look like locksmiths.
You ain't no cop! You got no right! Swing it around!
Get the hell out of me!
Spider crisis coming through!
My husband thinks...
Thanks for the heads up. We're making our way over from here. So it's about 8 minutes out. 10-4 will notify once we're on scene and have the lanes clear. 1182, any available units? 1182 along the northbound side of the...
Chase in progress. Nearest unit response. Proceed to Sycamore. Over.
Yuri, I found a Fisk construction site. Lots of busy worker bees up to no good.
Try to make some noise. If someone calls in a disturbance, I can send cars.
Noisy? I can do noisy.
Times like this are when you find out who your friends are. And who your enemies are.
Boss has a long memory for that kind of stuff.
How long you been with him?
Since the old days, with Don Rigoletto.
Damn, safety's up.
Someone needs a nap.
You ever get pinched by Spider-Man?
Sure. Who hasn't? Hung me up from a lamp post with those damn webs.
Ah, I hate those webs. You got my shoes, my pants.
So what? I don't want to hear about what's going on in your pants.
Boss's lawyers handled it good, though. Laid up the vigilante. The other guy's not coming. Somebody's dumb enough to try something.
Com check. Zebra 2. Zebra 2 is not responding. Check it out. Copy.
I'll teach you some respect. Launch him if he's in the air. You got this.
Backup? For a guy in jail, Fisk's men are awfully loyal. Hey, new arrivals! Did I mention this is a rent party? Chip in! No, for real, I need rent money!
He's mine! We kicked
Spider-Man, I just checked. There's been a rash of counterfeit bills in that neighborhood.
Counterfeit? That's a dying art. I'll do my part to make it extinct. Bad haircuts, excessive cologne. Yep, more Fisk goons.
Not a chance in hell, buddy. Back him down!
More backup? Guys, Willie said to take the day off. Scout's honor!
Take cover! That's Spider-Man!
Everything's quiet here now, Captain.
Great. That's one more revenue stream Wilson Fisk can't use to pay his lawyers.
Expressway near Atlantic Avenue. Please respond code 2. This is en route. 10-4 will notify once we're on scene and have the lanes cleared. We're making our...
Folks, I have to once again defend myself against the spurious claims from McDonald Mac Gargan, aka the Scorpion. Yes, as I fully disclosed, I bankrolled the experiment that gave him superior strength, speed, and that unsightly cyborg tail. The idea was to create an anti-Spider-Man who is not a threat and stops menaces. I had no idea he was crazy. Do you think his resume said Sycko with a poisoning fetish? His lawsuit is a transparent attempt to reduce his sentence at the raft by placing the blame for his deeds on me. And that is one package J. Jonah Jameson refuses.
Copy that. Thanks for the heads up. We're making our way over.
All officers on alert. Kidnapping was just reported. Available officers, move on Yorkville.
I'll tune my earpiece to listen for sounds of someone struggling.
Alright, enough the truth.
Gotta be one of these cars.
What's up? Do you hear that?
Come on out. Stretch your legs.
Saw my whole life flash before my eyes. Thank you. Not again. There they are!
Spider-Man!
Taking us off! And that, children, is why we don't play in car trunks. hold up. Oh, it is on.
Holy crap, Spidey! Don't let us down, Spidey!
Every two-bit mugger thinks he's the next Wilson Fisk. Well, they are going to jail, so...
Thank you, Spider-Man. You're the only one we can rely
Bush Avenue exit. C services is available unit. An assault was just reported. Nearest officer, proceed to Robinson.
Yuri, I'm looking at a Fisk site where there's a lot of people, but not much work getting done.
That you can see. They're keeping it under wraps.
I'll turn over some rocks. You're done.
To me, this is where we should... Everybody hear that? You're fine!
You're just not very observant.
Stay awake!
Latecomers! That's a lot of tardy slips I'm gonna have to write!
Get him! You're fine!
Backup's here! Why don't I have backup? Alright! Nobody likes me!
Come on, guys!
Spider-Man, my sources say they're running exotic weapons out of that location. Explosives, rocket launchers.
Fisk does manage to get stuff you don't see outside the military.
That needs to stay off the streets, by any means necessary.
Reinforcements! You know there's different types of reinforcing. You could just say great job a lot.
Gonna teach you respect! Ballerina! Get down here! I'll teach you some respect!
More of them! It's kind of touching how badly you guys want to join your boss in jail!
Stay down! Come on!
Money's gonna be tight while the boss is inside. We gotta earn on our own.
That's what we're doing here, ain't it?
And don't get me wrong, we still got resources, but we gotta play more careful.
Me, this is where we stand up.
Oh, sorry, did I startle you?
Smart man. And when the boss gets out, he will get out. You guys who did good, we're gonna get promoted. Yeah, the kind of fired where you don't gotta worry.
Let's play the quiet game.
Dano!
I should have called first. People around here work.
Spider-Man, teach him some respect. Hit him. You're mine.
Latecomers! That's a lot of tardy slips I'm gonna have to write!
You want some?
Backup's here! Why don't I have backup? Alright! Nobody likes me!
Spider-Man, my sources say they're running exotic weapons out of that location. Explosives, rocket launchers.
Fisk does manage to get stuff you don't see outside the military.
That needs to stay off the streets, by any means necessary.
Oh, you guys see that? Reinforcements! You know there's different types of reinforcing. You could just say great job a lot.
Chew on this! He can't take us all!
More of them! It's kind of touching.
Gotta keep this all.
Money's gonna be tight while the boss is inside. We gotta earn on our own.
That's what we're doing here, ain't it?
Don't get me wrong. He's still got resources, but we gotta play more careful.
No talking during the infiltration.
I think people were glad he was back. He kept things from getting too out of control. Absence makes the heart go fun. Who's there?
Let's try that new Thai place in Hell's Kitchen.
Second move!
You want some? Latecomers! That's a lot of tardy slips I'm gonna have to write!
You got Navy!
Ah, backup's here! Why don't I have backup? All right, nobody likes me.
Spider-Man, my sources say they're running exotic weapons out of that location. Explosives, rocket launchers.
Fisk does manage to get stuff you don't see outside the military.
That needs to stay off the streets, by any means necessary.
Teach you respect! I can't punch him if he's in the air!
Reinforcements! You know there's different types of reinforcing. You could just say great job a lot.
Clear! This'll shut your mouth!
Money's gonna be